Hello, good morning, students. Today we are going to start a new lesson, that is, lesson number 13, Methods of Preserving Food. We need wheat, rice, pulses, etc. throughout the year, but their crops get ready only at certain times of the year. In order to have the grain available throughout the year, one season's crop must be stored and protected till the next season. Different foodstuffs are produced in different places. They have to be made available in good condition to people at long distances. For example, it must be ensured that eggs, milk, and milk products remain in good condition during transport from the dairy or poultry farm till they reach their users. Different fruits and vegetables are available in abundance. Abundance means what? Large quantity in different seasons. They also taste their best in that season. To prevent these large quantities of fruit and vegetables from getting spoiled means damaged, and to enjoy them all year round, we make efforts to preserve them. Various kinds of papads, jams, and pickles, onions, fish, and masalas are prepared and preserved for the whole year in many homes. Nowadays, we can buy such ready products in the market too. At your home, your mother, grandmother, they are going to prepare these pickles, jams, masalas, etc. To avoid having to go to the market for provisions, that is for grocery, again and again, we store what we need for several days in our house. If the food prepared for one meal is not finished, then we use certain methods of keeping it from spoiling in order to have it again the next time or the next day. See, oftenly in the home, sometimes what will happen? The food gets spoiled. If we know the reasons why foodstuffs go bad, we would know what to do to keep them from spoiling. From the information you obtained, you must have gathered the following. See the first point. In winter, that is in the cold weather, foodstuffs keep longer. If they are kept in a refrigerator or kept cold on ice, they keep even longer. Second point. Grains are dried in the sun before storing. Onions and potatoes are kept to dry in the open air in summer and then stored in a dry place. Third point. If we boil milk, it does not get spoiled immediately. Curries and vegetable preparations are brought to a boil to prevent them from spoiling till the next meal. Fourth point. Milk, mango pulp are foods that spoil quickly. Fifth point. Our food has to be kept away from ants, cockroaches, other insects, mice, rats, and cats. Try this activity. See, first divide a chapati into 3 pieces. Put one piece in a closed box. Roast the second piece on a hot pan to make it crisp without charring it. Let it cool and put it in a box. Then, if possible, put the third piece in a box and put it in the fridge. Observe these pieces every morning and evening for 2 to 3 days. What do you see? We see white, black, or greenish fibers like cotton wool growing on the piece of chapati placed in the closed box. It also starts smelling. Whereas for several days we see no such changes in the crisp piece of chapati or the one that was put in the fridge. Why is this so? The cotton wool like fibrous growth on the chapati is a kind of fungus. A fungus is a type of microorganism. Microorganisms are living organisms too small to be seen with naked eyes but visible under microscope. Spores of the fungus are present in air and water. The chapati in the box created favorable conditions for the growth of the fungus. Availability of food, water, air, and warmth. That's why the fungus grew on the chapati in the box. Food and microorganisms. You know that microorganisms are present all around us in the air as well as in water. Usually, air, moisture means water content, and warmth are available where food is kept. It means that it is always possible for microorganisms to grow rapidly. Rapidly means fast in our food or foodstuffs. We cannot see them, but if they begin to grow, our food gets spoiled. Such spoiled food can cause a stomach ache, diarrhea, that is loose motions, vomiting, etc. The nutrition value of such food is also reduced. Sometimes it can even threaten life. So I hope you understood the topic. For better understanding, read page number 64 and 65.